when we need to write a problem into point-slope form and slope-intercept form, we have to use two equations. The first one we're going to use is the point-slope form, and that's y minus y1 equals m times the quantity x minus x1, where we substitute into the x1, the m, and the y1. After we get that form down, then we need to solve for slope-intercept form. The slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, and there's two steps to go from point-slope form to the slope-intercept. So for example 1, we are given a slope and a point. If you have to write x1, y1 over the point so you know where each one goes. So your point-slope form would be y minus y1, which is 4, equals m, which equals -5, times the quantity x minus a -3. Now what happens here is it turns into a positive, so it is x plus 3. From here you have two operations to do to put from point-slope form to slope-intercept form, and that is to first distribute your slope. So you have to distribute this in. So you would say y minus 4 equals -5x minus 15, because remember you multiply. And at this point you have to get rid of the number next to y, so you would just add 4 to both sides. So your answer would be -5x minus 11, so you have y equals -5x minus 11. If we are not given a slope and just 2 points, you have to find the slope itself. So you just use the 2 points given to create a table. And you would say from -1 to 5 is a +6. From -2 to 10 is a +12. So your slope is 6 over 12, or 1/2. At this point you can choose either point. I always choose the first one. So again, we have to put it into point-slope form, y minus y1, which will give you a y plus 1, equals your slope 1/2 times x minus x1, which again would give you a +2 because it starts off negative. If we follow the two steps from before where we distribute our slope, you have y plus 1 equals 1/2 x plus 1. 1/2 of 2 is 1. Subtract 1, so y equals 1/2 x. You could say +0, it is not needed. From here, all we have to do is pick 2 points. So we would say A and B. Now remember, if I live at A and you live at B, we cannot drive through houses, we have to go on streets. So how many streets would you go down? How many streets would you go over? And in this case, you go down 3, over 3. So to find the slope, remember we use rise over run. Where rise we went down 3, run we went over 3, which simplifies to a -1. You can pick any point. Let's just pick B here. The ordered pair of that point is 0, -1. So point-slope form, remember, if we go up here, point-slope form is the first one we talked about. Y minus y1 equals m times the quantity x minus x1. You have a point, you have a slope. Y minus y1 equals m times the quantity x minus x1, and then you're finished. If you chose A or any of these other 2 points, your answer would be a little different. But you can choose any point that you would like.